The affair at Little Egg Harbor took place on October 15, 1778, in southern New Jersey, USA, during the American Revolution. In what the Americans called a massacre, the Loyalists killed nearly 50 Patriot men, bayoneting them as they slept. The attack took place about 1 week after the Battle of Chestnut Neck, a British raid aimed at suppressing privateers who used the area as a base to harass and seize British ships and their cargoes. Background: British Army officer Captain Patrick Ferguson led a raid on Chestnut Neck, on the Mullica River, to retrieve supplies taken by privateers and try to stop their use of the town as a base for the distribution of their prizes and shipment of captured goods to General Washington at Valley Forge. Count Kazimierz Pulaski and his newly raised forces were ordered to oppose his actions. Pulaski's legion, along with 3 companies of light infantry, 3 troops of light horse, and 1 artillery detachment, arrived the day after Ferguson departed Chestnut Neck. For a week the two forces were at a standoff. Pulaski's troops were deserters, mainly, as well as a number of foreign adventurers. They reached the Little Egg Harbor district, and immediately set up camp on a farm. Lt. Gustav Juliet, a deserter, found Ferguson and told him of Pulaski's encampment. He mentioned that morale was fairly low, and security almost non-existent. Ferguson promptly loaded 250 of his best men onto boats and rowed them, in the dark, some 10 miles to what is now Osborne Island. He marched them 2 miles to the site of the infantry outpost, which comprised 50 men a short distance from the main encampment. At first light, Ferguson ordered the attack. He took only 5 prisoners and killed nearly 50 men. Pulaski eventually led up his mounted troops, causing Ferguson to retreat to his boats, and leaving a few men who had fallen into the Patriot colonists' hands. Legacy: the farmland which was the site of the battle has been developed as the Country Club Estates. A small parcel of the colonial farm was preserved on the plot of land between Hollybrook Drive and Cedarbrook Lane. The Pulaski Monument is located on Pulaski Boulevard in the Mystic Island section of Little Egg Harbor.